This is my 13th eval, and I'm high-key sick of this. I'm high-key sick of not following my rules. When people say that you choose to be profitable, that's so true, because I'm sick of not following my rules and end up blowing eval after blowing eval after blowing eval. And this week's recap of what I've done is a perfect example of what happens when you don't follow your rules and overtrade or like just do some nonsense. I'm sick of spending money, man. This is annoying. Without getting the payout, having to buy more eval without getting the payout, bro. I'm just killing through my pockets. I'm on my 13th eval, man. Might be my last reason the way it's going, bro. Like I'm kind of sick of this, you know. But I want this payout. I'm delusional about this. I need to get this payout, man, because I know I can get it. I know I can get it. But you know what? Whatever. Let's just look into Monday and how I did on Monday. Come on. All right, so I was just looking through pre-market. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what I'm looking at. I was like up, down, up, down, up, down, whatever. I just say bullish because it looked bullish. Hey, look at market open. Look at market open. It just flew up. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever, it just flew up. I waited a little bit, it consolidated and started going down, I guess. And then this I thought was an entry for a long, so I entered just now. Like, okay, bet. It's not going nowhere. So I exited for a small loss because I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with this. So I waited a little bit longer. And look what happened. I had the best entry. I mean, actually, nah. If you look down here, I probably would have got wicked out. I most likely would have got wicked out, and then it would have went my way. I would have been even more mad, and I would have lost $600 because I traded with 2 minis. I'm like, okay, you know what? Whatever. Take my L, move on. Next day, I'm cool. So now we hit Tuesday. I woke up late, and this is what I see. I'm like, okay, you know what? Market was chopping in the morning. It's cool, like whatever. We gonna see what we could do over here with this little bit, you know. Yeah, I gave it some time a little bit, but I tried to enter here. I'm like, this is a little good entry. I'll trade continuation. So I'm like, okay, it's cool. Okay, now look at that. Right, but I had some hope. I'm like, I'm not gonna take it out early, and I ended up stopping out. But later on, after the chart started moving my way a little bit, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to this trade. I'm gonna jump in again. So I jumped in again. In a little bit, in a little bit, in a little bit, in a little bit, in a little bit. In a little bit. There we go. So I jumped into this trade again. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just gonna go my way for sure. Right. It's gonna go my way. Like I said, it's gonna go my way. Exactly. I tried continuation. It was working. Look at that. And it's going my way, man. And it's going my way. Oh, then I get stopped out. Nice. Yeah. So you see now my mental's going crazy because I trade continuation twice. And I got stopped out twice. So you know what? I don't even care no more. I don't even care anymore at this point. You know, now I'm like, okay, whatever. Let's keep going. We're gonna trade the rest of the day. I'm like, oh yeah, nice movement. Enter, continuation. Nice. Look at that profit. Beautiful. Come on. And guess what? I take profits early, just a little bit early, you know. As soon as I see that little bit of green, a good amount of green, give me that profit just for me to hop back in another short, thinking that was going to continue. But look, I ended up getting wicked out, and now I am basically down the entire eval. I only had like $50 left. I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to recover this, might as well just buy another one. So I ended up just losing the account today, but whatever. Wednesday, the day I actually make some damn money. I didn't get to record because I made it on my phone because I wasn't home in the morning, so I couldn't record nothing. But you know what? It's whatever, because guess what? I made a little bit of profit at the start right here. I entered here and I exited right here, right at the peak, right before it ended up reversing for a nice little long, and then the market moved down a little bit and I entered another short at like around 11 something. Then I took profits mad early, and it would have hit my damn take profit, but I didn't take profits literally immediately after I saw the move. I entered right when the move happened too. right before the move happened, like a second. And I'm just, but it's whatever. And then you see this fat Drake candle from Trump when he did whatever. I forgot what he did, something, but whatever. I'm like, bro, the day I make profit, I couldn't record, but you know what? I'm up basically 500 for the day. The first trade I was up like 340 something, and then the other trade I was up like 190. Now overall for this day, I'm up like 531. So it was cool. It's a cool little profit day, but it's whatever. And I completely missed market open. I completely missed it. So I'm like, you know what? Look at the market. I'm just not gonna trade today. I missed both of my moves. So I could have done continuation on both of those. I missed both of them. So you know what? I'm not gonna trade. Thursday was whack to me because I'm like, I woke up late already. And ended up getting choppy. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Let the trade go. Let the trade day move, bro. It's whatever, bro. Like, some days you gotta know not to trade. It took a lot of discipline not to trade because I'm like, I'm up for the week, Sometimes I wonder why CPI is so damn strong. Like, explain this to me, man. Like, damn. If so many people lost their accounts too, I'm like, I'm not gonna trade pre-market. That's my rule, not to trade pre-market, but it's whatever. Market open, you see it drop and it went back up. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking market's still gonna drop. I'm waiting for a sell. I'm like, okay, there's a big fair value gap that has to be filled. But you know what? It never gets filled. It just starts chopping up. And I was like, bro, I could have entered a nice long and just called it a day for Friday, but Friday sucked because it was mad choppy for no reason. I'm like, okay, after CPI, maybe there's been some movement, that fat gap, they probably, the market want to move and do something, but sometimes I feel like I waste my time staring at the charts for an hour and a half to 2 hours straight, and I see nothing besides probably the morning, or maybe that, and then that, like what is that boomerang? Why am I getting a boomerang? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Truly, because I probably would have got wicked out even if I entered here. That's what I think. I think I probably would have got wicked out or something. Or I gotta have an insane amount of dang resolve to hold into a trade like this, even if it went down like that. But you know what? I'm like, it's Friday. I still ended the week positive green. It's an eval. I know. I'm just trying to get funded as fast as possible, bro. Because I'm like, bro, there's no point of, taking it slow with the evals, bro. I just did 2 minutes because I want a longer stop loss, but still, it's like, bro, I need to get past these evals, man. All in all, this is on a new account too. I had bought a new account on Wednesday, but it's whatever. New eval on Wednesday, so I'm up 531 on the new eval. Weekly recap. I kind of sucked this week, but I did pretty well midweek. Up, like I said, up 531 on the new eval account. It's cool. Can't complain. I can't complain, but I feel like I could do better. But I have to break a lot of bad habits that I have, especially when it comes to over trading and stuff like that. But you know what? It's gonna get better, bro. It's part of the journey. Losses are part of the journey, but again, I feel as though you do choose to be profitable. And any strategy could work, honestly. But it all depends on you following your rules and stuff like that. But you know what? We're gonna be back next week. It's cool. Whatever. Peace.